What's going on, YouTube? I'm here at TradeUI to show you how you can use their option flow filtering system to help give yourself a trading edge. Today, the S&P 500 fell pretty deep in the red, so this gives us a good opportunity to find potential reversals out there in the market. So to do that, we can actually read through the option flow and figure out where some bulls are starting to put some money on these red days. So let's go ahead and use our option flow filter window right here on TradeUI's site. We're going to do an ask, or only look for positions that are getting bought. Our DTE range, I want to see something that's less than 3 weeks away. So I want to see people buying positions that they'll hold for a couple of days potentially. And I want to see a minimum premium of about 100,000. So when I apply all these filters, it'll change my window down here. And right off the bat, I see Amazon in the green with 482,000 on the premium side. Looks like we had 2 calls and 0 puts for that. So let's look at Amazon and see what's going on here. So when you click on Amazon right here, we have 2 different orders. One's 3 days till expiration, so this is probably a day trade. And we have one that's 10 days till expiration. One was taken at 9:42, the other was taken at 2:42. So this one, at the end of the day, was pretty interesting to me. So let's look on the chart and see what's going on. So let's type in Amazon on Thinkorswim. And yep, it's been hit pretty heavy lately on the 6-month 4-hour chart. But it looks like it's trying to find a little bit of support right here. If you zoom in, you can see that it really went straight to this support line around the $88 level. If we go to the 20-day 1 hour, yeah, it just sold off and it flattened right here, this $88 level. So it has a little bit of support right here and right here. And with that call option that came in, you could see an actual rebound to test this 92 level. If not, continue higher. It looks like they had the 95 strike right here. However, to be more conservative, you could look at the $92 one. But let's see what else we can find out there. So I keep my filter here and I reset my Amazon one right there. And let's see what I'm looking for. Ooh, look at this Carvana. That's been beaten up terribly this past year. So we have 2 huge contracts with 3 days till expiration. So this may have been a day trade right here, but let's go ahead and see what happened. This is bought at 9:40 and 10:38 today. So TVNA. Oh yeah, look at this after hours pop too. So somebody had a good idea of what was going on because it's starting to move after hours. Remember, this is a very cheap stock right now. So if you see a 10% move on a $6 stock, that's a good return right there. But let's go to the 5-day 5-minute, zoom a little closer. Yeah, so it looks like they started buying around 10:38. They would have got in right here, and they actually made a nice little profit just on that little day trade right there. But the way it's going is still continuing upward. They could be holding this overnight, and you could see a run back to the $7 level or the $7.25 level. So keep that on your watch list and see what's going on with that. And you know what? If we want to continue that we're going to have red in the market, let's look on the bear side. Let's see if we can find something pretty aggressive on the sell side. Let's see. It looks like I see Netflix has a lot of put flow. So let's type in Netflix. Let's see, NFLX. There we go. Look there, we had 1 call with 4 puts. The overall net premium was negative 93,000. Looks like all of these are looking for the $280, the $305 to $300 range. So let's see what's going on. Go over here, and I actually have Netflix drawn out from our previous trade probably. Yeah, this is a trend line that I had marked up in the past on a longer term chart. You can see this one right here, and it looks like we're actually going to come down and try to test this trend line again. So we'll see what happens with this one. It looks like it has some room to keep going down to the bear side. You could see it move down to that $300, that $295 range. It's just understand that this looks like it has a little more room to go down before it continues upward. And that just depends on how the S&P 500 opens up in the morning. That usually gives us a good direction on whether they're going to have a green day or a red day. So you can use this information to give yourself an edge there. But guys, at the end of the day, there's several plays that you can find when you manipulate the option flow filtering system right here. And then once you learn how to read option flow, you can definitely give yourself a trading edge. If you want to learn more, we got more YouTube videos you can check out to see the other tools that TradeUI has to offer. We also have a link in the description below. It'll give you 10% off of TradeUI's system if you want to use it. And of course, that coupon also applies to the yearly subscription, and you'll get to save even more money doing the yearly subscription. If you just want to try out the trial, go ahead, just do the trial instead. See if we're for you or not. And if this is a tool that you think you will use in the future, stick around. We love to help and educate people that are currently using the system and make them better traders. Guys, I'm going to end the video right here. You have a great night.